So this is the update for today. Yesterday we made $1,200 on this AdSense account, and today so far we've done over $700, and we are still going to do more because today has not ended and we're still loading this AdSense account. So you can also see right down below my CPC and how high my CPC is. This like over $5 CPC with like 1% click-through rate, because we keep the click-through rate low because the CPC is high. So we are doing quality clicks, not just clicking too much. Okay, so this is an update from my own AdSense, and I do share updates of my own student AdSense or inside my YouTube. You can also check more videos on my YouTube as well to see other people's results. Okay, so if you want to learn more on how to like load your AdSense accounts and make more revenue from your AdSense by using safe traffic automation system, then if you check out my YouTube channel, inside my playlist section you will see the course right there inside my playlist section, and you can also watch more video to learn more about how the method work. This method is a method that won't give you any issue. It is safe, and you can see the result that we have been able to get from it. It's a method that gives you high CPC. If I go down to the policy center, this is an account that we have been deploying traffic to for a while now, and we do not have any issue, as you can see. And right here you can see that we are getting results from the method. So if you want to learn more, this is on my website, and it's also something you can also check out how it works on my YouTube channel. Okay, so you can become a student. You can reach out to me for personal mentorship if you want to learn more on how to use my method to get more traffic into your AdSense account. So moving on, in today's video we are going to be looking at how to build a personal brand that makes you money online. So how can you build a personal brand like people like Andrew Tate, Emma Gadzi, and all these people that have a personal brand and they are making millions from? If you go on YouTube, if you don't know who Andrew Tate is, Andrew Tate is one of the most popular face on YouTube. If you search for his name, so this is Andrew Tate, and he has a personal brand. His brand is built around his own identity. If you also search for people like Emma Gadzi, they also have a personal brand, and their brand is built around their personality, and they as a person, their brand is built around them. Okay, so if you also go to like Google and search for let's say Andrew Tate net worth, so you can see that these people are making a lot of money from their personal brand. Andrew Tate net worth in this 2026. So we also give you a context of how much a personal brand can make you. So its network is estimated to be between 10 million to several hundred million, and Andrew Tate net worth has been worth over 200 million, and this is all thanks to his personal brand which he has built over the years. So how can you do the same? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. How can you have a brand on YouTube, blogging, and content creation to grow your income this year in 2026? So stay tuned to the end of this video, and if you like more videos like this, then that will be a call to subscribe to my channel and like my video. So if you want to learn more on things like this, I share updates on how to grow your revenue on the internet. So why is personal brand equal to more money? The answer is because online people don't just buy products. Okay, they buy products from the people that they trust. That is the thing. The people buy from you when they trust you. So with strong personal brand, you get to have more clicks on your link, you get to have higher access engagement, and you get to have better conversion. People buy from you when you have a brand. People buy from you when they know you as this is your brand. So if you need to have a personal brand, you need to have an identity. So trust is what brings you more money on this internet. People like Hamza, people like Emma Gadzi, they are making a lot of money because of the fact that they have their brand. They build a brand around who they are. So where personal branding fits your income, this is where you can make money with your personal brand. First thing is through your YouTube. It helps you to get more subscribers and more watch time, and also through blogging, it gives you more returning visitors. Blogs, like if you go on the internet now and search for like blog like Linda Ikeji, all these people, they have blog on Instagram and blog on their website, which you can search for. You have like people like Tunde Ednut. All these people are people that you know, and they build a blogging brand based on their own personality, based on their name, based on their face. Okay, so this is what we mean by personal brand. Okay, these are the things that I mean by personal brand. So how can you do the same? How can you have a brand like Iman? How can you have a brand like Andrew Tate? Okay, let's continue. So personal brand gives you more money through all those methods: affiliate marketing, blogging, or YouTube, and even through selling your own products. Now, how can you start? The first thing is to pick a niche. You don't just start personal branding without having a niche. Everybody has a particular niche. There are people like MKBHD, who is under the niche of tech. This guy has niche under like tech, software, tools, and gadgets. You know, MKBHD on YouTube also is also a YouTuber who also have a personal brand, MKBHD. If you search for his name is Marcus Brownlee. So this guy is also under the tech niche, and everybody knows him. They know his brand. That is who he is. Like, that is what we call personal branding. So you need to pick a niche. That is the number one thing. The moment you do not have a niche and you are just everywhere and nobody knows you for something, that makes you stand for nothing. If you don't stand for something, you stand for nothing. So you need to pick a niche first. So what do you want to be talking about? What do you want to be known for? Are you a tech guy, a finance guy, or health or business? Pick a niche first. Okay, so if you comment niche, I'm going to give you my own niche guide, my own blueprint for you to know how to set your niche. So comment niche under this video, then I'm going to send you the blueprint on how to pick your niche that will fit you and profit you in personal branding. I'm going to send you my own personal blueprint on that. So just comment niche down below. So the first thing is to pick a niche. So if you are confused on what niche to pick, comment niche down below. Then after you pick your own niche, the next thing is to create valuable content. So create value content that solves people problem. The next thing you will do after you have your niche is that you must be that guy who solves people problem. Okay, you must provide solution to people through your content. So do things like tutorials, you know, how to guides, and you know, real estate and mistakes to avoid. Just create content that will add value to people. And Andrew Tate creates content that adds value to people through his own way of being abrasive and, you know, motivating the youth. This guy creates content that adds value to people by doing tech review. If you want any review around any tech, you come to MKBHD. We all know that. So if you want to have a good follower that trusts you, then you must be ready to make sure you are adding value to them. That will be the next thing you must do, adding value. Then the next thing after you have been creating your content is to be consistent, so people will trust you. The next thing is to be consistent. I cannot emphasize this enough. Either you are building it on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, wherever you are, post regularly. Post regularly on your YouTube, post on your blog, post short form content regularly. Over time, people recognize you, people trust you, and then people take action on whatever you are recommending. So consistency is how you build an authority. So it's also very important for you to take note of that. Be ready to be what? Consistent. Be ready to be consistent. Moving on is that you need to now turn that brand into income. This is where the now cash is going to be coming from. Once you build your audience and you build your trust, then you can now start making money from AdSense and from your YouTube or blog. But trust me, AdSense is even the least you can be making from your branding. You're going to make money through affiliate links, through offering your own services, through selling your own products, you know, through selling your own service and selling your own products. Once you have attention, it will be easy to gain people trust. Then from the trust, you can gain their clicks. From their clicks, you can gain the income. I just showed you how much Andrew Tate is worth. You cannot even start going to how much Imangazi is worth or MKBHD. You know, let's even check how much Imangazi is also worth. These are people that have been doing personal branding for years. If you Check out his net worth. This guy is also worth hundreds of millions. This guy is worth within 30 million to 100 million. That is Imangazi, and this guy is still in his 20s. He's not even 30 years old yet. So imagine how much you can make if you know how to gain attention with your own personality, with your own face, building a personal brand based on you. You can make a lot of money from it. So these are the core steps. First thing is that you need to pick a niche. Secondly, create valuable content. And number 4, be consistent. And then number 3, be consistent. And number 4, turn your brand into income. And lastly, before I conclude on this topic, the final truth is that you don't need millions of followers. You only need the right audience. If you have the right niche, then creating helpful content and be consistent. That is all. If you can do this in 2026, a strong personal brand increases everything, both your traffic, your clicks, and your income. That is the benefit of having a personal brand. So if you find this video helpful, do well to like and subscribe, and then share this video to anybody that might also find it helpful. And if you want to learn more on Google AdSense loading with traffic automation, go to my website or check out my YouTube channel. See you guys in my next video.